What is considered socially unacceptable for no reason? Being the first person to get up from your chair when snacks are brought into a meeting room. There's always that one hero that does it though so others can get in line. Because I'm scared of looking like him starving or like him fat. Using swing/playground equipment as an adult. I friggin' love going on the swings. I'm 30 and it still fascinates me that I can quickly and easily get 10 to 15 feet or higher in the air with some simple leg movement. One day I was at a fairly deserted local park on the swings, having the time of my life. Suddenly Karen shows up with her 2 ankle biters, hands on her hips and yells at me, "What are you doing on there? The swings are for the kids, not adults. My tax dollars paid for these swings, and there's no sign saying that I can't, so I'll use them as much as I well please whenever I want." How much tax did little Jonathan and little Kimberly pay last year? None. Guess they can't use the swings either. Napping at work during my lunch break. I don't really need food in the afternoon, what I really need is a nap. Apparently self-defense isn't allowed in schools. I guess I just have to accept the beating. Removed. Refusing generosity. It's perfect alright to politely decline, even though others would vilify you for being ungrateful and cold. Edit. I'm pleasantly surprised to learn everyone's perspectives on this. It seems to be different in other countries. The world doesn't seem so small right now. I was raised to always refuse generosity. It's crazy how it varies depending on country/family. Same. I was taught that people are only offering to be polite and don't actually want to do what they're offering. This one is super cultural. I realize that I do this with certain things, such as offering to share my food/snack with someone. If someone at work walks by and says, "Ooh, that looks/smells good," of course I say, "Would you like some?" I have plenty, but deep down in thinking, please don't say yes. Never ask me if I want food. I will always say yes to food. Not getting someone a gift when they say that they don't want anything. I hate that. I legitimately don't want anything. Don't get me a gift. If you feel bad, get me a card. I save all my cards. My in-laws do this every Christmas. I legitimately don't want anything, so I get weird things instead. To remedy this problem this year, I told several family members to make a small donation to a local charity instead of a gift. I figured charities that help homeless people and victims of domestic violence could definitely use the money more than I could use some whiskey stones or a mug with some vaguely funny but inappropriate for work saying on it. In some places, calling in sick because it's letting down the team or whatever. Asterisk off. I'm sick as a dog. There's little I will accomplish other than feeling like death warmed up, so you aren't missing out on much. Plus I could spread whatever I've got to coworkers, then we're all sick. Leaving without giving an acceptable song and dance about why you are leaving, with leaving because you have basically reached your limit with socializing being not a good enough reason. People who can stand to be around other people for huge amounts of time, more power to you. But me, I can't do that, and I don't want to have to make up an excuse to do so. Saying no. Waking up at 11 AM or later. I'm not lazy. My responsibilities are taken care of. I stay up late and value my sleep hours. I stay up until 6 AM and wake up at 2. I'm a self-employed artist and am most productive at night. Even as a kid I always stayed up/slept in. People assume I'm lazy, but I'm not productive at all in the morning. So asterisk that noise. Night owls FTW. Going out to eat at a restaurant alone. Like, asterisk people. I just want a nice me that I don't have to cook and wanna enjoy a night out by myself. Completely agree. This also reminds me of my favorite quote from the live action Grinch movie. Dinner plans with myself. Asterisk I can't cancel that again. Having fun as an adult. Fun has no expiration date. You don't suddenly no longer qualify for fun and have to live a life of watching the news and drinking coffee. People shame adults for doing fun things and that's absolute asterisk 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 asterisk. Yes. I'm 38 and I enjoy swings, jumping on trampolines, having a balloon with helium. People looks at me like if I'm mad or being childish, but when they try it with me they enjoy it too. I always get my face painted. Royal Adelaide show, like a state fair, at family friendly events that say they have a FASA paint to school fundraisers. It's amazing the amount of people that make a big deal out of it. I'm a 28-year-old woman and I get my face painted, big deal. Having more fun than you grumpy asterisk asterisk asterisk. Showing distaste for one's family in any way, shape, or form. My aunt and uncle have both tried to drown me. Every time I express my dislike for them, I always hear, "Why, I guess you're not very family orientated / that's very heartless of you / I'm sure you don't mean it. I sure as hell mean it. Just because you're in the same family as me, I'm not bound by law to like you or to pretend that I do. And family members can be assholes to you, and people need to understand that." Skipping as an adult. It's unfortunate because it is faster than walking and much more fun than running. Be the change you want to see. I will join you. I thought about joining, but I'll just skip. Walking your cat. Reminds me when some old man yelled at me and wanted to call the cops because cats aren't dogs and you can't walk them. Get a goldfish, put it in a fish bowl, put the fish bowl in a wagon, walk the fish. Stare old man in the eyes as you do so. Let your fish asterisk 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 on his lawn and don't pick it up. Standing on a roof, sometimes. Why can't I stand on my dang roof? It's my business if I break my legs. Edit. Nudity is illegal. Of course I was clothed. Also, no, they didn't think I was committing not aliveness. What's going on here? I feel like there's some deep-rooted tension between you and someone who won't let you stand on your roof. Like, do your neighbors not like it when you stand on your roof? No, they do not. Got the cops called on me, even though that makes no sense. Wait, you were standing on your roof alone and someone called the cops on you? Imagining that in my head is the funniest thing ever. Being single. Some people are okay not being in a relationship for some time and are perfectly happy, but other people just don't understand that. Running everywhere instead of walking. When I see someone running that looks like they shouldn't be, not wearing running gear, I admittedly do assume suspicion. College campus is the one place this doesn't look out of place. Edit. 30+ people have already commented about airports as well. We get it. When I was at university, I saw a guy whiz past me on a Razor scooter, in his pajamas and a fanny pack. My instant and sincere thought was asterisk THAT is a smart man. Asterisk. When I lived in the dorms, I once went to class in my pajamas, a robe, and with a steaming mug of coffee from the coffee maker. I got looks ranging all the way from what the in the fresh hell to nice. I actually made a friend that day with an Irish exchange student. He said he admired my ability to give zero fucks and was rare in Americans. In all honesty, I was just tired and running late to class. Apparently my utter lack of caring about other people's perception of my dress and demeanor made me a very interesting friend. My dad gets super offended when I put my elbows on the table. I still don't know why. Edit. For those of you wondering if it's cause my dad was beaten for not having table manners. No. While my grandpa was a drunk, he didn't beat his children. Plus, my dad puts his elbows on the table and doesn't reprimand anyone but me. He flicks or hits my elbows of the table when I do it. There are a ton of rules around clothing that are completely arbitrary nonsense. And I don't even just mean workplace dress codes and gendered clothing that are obvious asterisk asterisk asterisk. Even in casual situations, jeans and a flannel shirt are normal, but if you wore plaid flannel pajama pants and a denim shirt, you would look psychotic. That's just an excuse for you to go out to buy groceries in your pajamas, and I respect it. Not answering your own door. When there's like a salesman at someone's door, they won't want to answer, but they will act like no one is home and be really quiet so the person outside the door doesn't hear them. But it's your house. I could just stare at a salesman out the window as he rings my bell. Who cares? It's my house. I don't have to answer my own door for whatever reason I deem acceptable. You came to my house, not the other way around. My neighbor also came to my house the other day, rang my doorbell, and I was trying to put my son down for a nap, so I didn't go down. But then she messaged my wife and was like, "Hey, your garage is open. I can see someone is home. Why didn't you answer?" So then my wife messages me asking why I didn't answer. What the asterisk. For whatever reason I choose. I had a good one this time, but maybe him asleep. Maybe him taking a shower. Or a asterisk. Or in the backyard. Or maybe him scratching my nuts on the couch. Maybe asterisk yourself. It's my house. You took your shot to see if a dancer and I didn't. Move on.